Hello, crafty friends, and welcome back. I am starting on Follow a Sketch February for 2025. Here is today's sketch. It is by Ashley Horton. If you're interested in playing along, you can check out Scrapping Reflections on Facebook to find all the sketches. So, as you can see, that I am quite far along on this layout, and apparently I forgot to hit record. That I am kind of out of practice. So I thought I had hit it, and then I think somebody came in to talk to me, and whatever. We'll just start here. So this is a picture of my dad, and he is sitting on the front porch of his childhood home. And I am using the Front Porch collection by Simple Stories. And so I was really on the fence about buying this collection, and I liked it, but I wasn't sure what I was going to use it for. I was thinking maybe some of the heritage pictures that I had, but I just wasn't sure. Then I started looking at the bits and pieces of ephemera pack, and there is that brown square in the upper left corner, and it says, "There's always time to sit on the front porch." And I knew I had this picture of my dad that I had not scrapbooked yet, and so I bought a lot of the collection. So, of course, this was the first layout that I had to create using it. So I thought today's sketch worked really good with the color picture that I had, and then I had actually printed a sepia color version of the same picture, and I didn't think I needed to scrap the picture twice, so I actually just used it behind the color picture as another layer. And so here I have just embellished several different places just to kind of back up as to some of the things that I've done here. That I did do some paper tearing at the top and the bottom of my layout. Here I'm tucking some of those die cut houses into one of those paper layers, and then I'm going to add this sticker phrase here, there. And let's see, kind of flipping through to see if there are any other stickers I might want to use. That tag and the brown scallop, that was actually fussy cut from one of the 4x6 cut aparts. And the floral piece that kind of goes over the top of the picture, that was also part of the 4x6. And then I just added some other floral bits to correspond with that area, as well as the die cut home, the windmill, and the other house by the title home. And so now I have, I did buy the enamel dots. I actually have not purchased new enamel dots for a very long time because I've had such a huge stash that I needed to get through, and I've actually been making a big effort to try and actually use them. Excuse me. And so this was the first batch that I think I've let myself purchase with a collection in quite some time. And so here I am adding this little bit of ribbon that I had left of this color. And so that's always good to... I've also been trying to work through using up some of my ribbon. So another scrap out of the jar and onto a layout. And so instead of tying it into a bow or anything, I did decide to just pull the ribbon through. And then I had this small bit of brown tulle, and I just tie a knot around it at the bottom and cut the ends short on both sides, and that worked out really good. So here I am just finishing my bow. I did also use a piece of vellum behind my photos, so that was another item that I pulled from deep within my stash. So always good to get little bits and pieces used up and onto a scrapbook layout. And next, I am going to work on my journaling, and really it was just putting uh, the last name on there. Oh, I am adding some pop dots here to kind of pop up the top edges of those houses. I also did that to the windmill and the house behind the word home. And here is where I'm going to start working on the journaling. I wasn't sure really I wanted to say, but I just put the Words Farm Homestead and my dad's name and the location of where the house was. So here are some close-up shots. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave those down below. Otherwise, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up and a like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.